Alright, check 1, check 2. Check 1. Check 2. We are in lone echo for the first time. I've got a headset, microphone, controllers, another headset there. I don't know what that's about. Single player. New game. Not sure what to expect. I've noticed recently that a lot of games really require focus. They take a lot of energy out of you. Especially the long story games. Advanced orbital mining something.
Hera, open a new voice log entry.
Acknowledged. Recording.
Okay. This is Captain Liv Rhodes, personal log entry for 7 of October 2126. This will be my final week aboard Kronos 2. In just a few days, I'll be leaving Saturn behind and making my way to my new assignment on Ceres. A bit odd, actually, saying it out loud. Anyway, all mining sites are running smoothly. Overnight harvest totals are a bit lower than I'd like. Oh, we had some sputtering on the number 12 RCS thruster, but Jack and I managed. Oh, Jack. Good. Hold on a tick. Hera, pause recording.
Acknowledged, Captain Rhodes.
Morning, sunshine. And how are we feeling today? Jack, are you with me?
Tip top.
Hera, let's go ahead and run Jack's calibration program.
Acknowledged.
Right. In you go, Jack. I'll see you in a few.
Module D221. Manual dexterity. I am Hera, Central AI for the Kronos 2 Orbital Mining Facility.
Wow.
I will guide you through this calibration program. First, close your hand to form a fist. Now extend your index finger. Good. To proceed, use your index finger to press the hollow button in front of you. Now reach out and grab the glowing disc that just appeared. When you are ready, throw the disc into the goal in front of you.
I missed.
Press the hollow button to recall the disc. Please try again. Target missed. Press the hollow button to recall the disc. Please try again. Target hit. Excellent throw. Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
These
Module
graphics
M101.
are
Basic
amazing.
motor functions. Please pull the handle above you to exit the activation pod. This labor unit will guide you through the module. Now carefully follow it by pulling yourself through the environment using any solid surface. Please follow the labor unit to proceed. Please take your time and follow the guide. Now carefully pull yourself forward and release to glide to the exit. Calibration module complete. Module M205. Maneuvering thrusters. Your hands are equipped with maneuvering thrusters, allowing you to move more freely in zero gravity. Activate left thruster. Activate right thruster. Now please exit the activation pod and use your maneuvering thrusters to reach the door ahead. Thrusters can be used in short bursts or held down for continuous usage.
They don't
Please
move very
press the
fast.
hollow button near the door to proceed. Good. Now navigate the environment using only your maneuvering thrusters. Do not grab any surfaces during this
Ah,
phase. Reboot
Okay.
initiated.
I failed.
Reminder, please do not touch any surfaces in the hallway. Thruster calibration at 50%.
Almost there.
Calibration module complete. Module
Alright.
C-111. Communication.
I was playing with the mic at the beginning to
We will now calibrate your communication system.
know if I
When
should shut
someone
it
speaks
off.
to you, a reply notification may appear above your wrist. You may then respond by holding down the dialogue button on either hand and selecting a reply with your index finger. Hold down the dialogue button now. Input confirmed. Now hold down the dialogue button and select a reply.
Understood.
Good. Continuing calibration. Often, you will have a limited time to select a reply. In these cases, silence is considered a viable option. Do you understand?
Acknowledged. I'm ready to proceed.
Understood. Continuing calibration. Now exit the activation pod and move into the room ahead.
Okie dokie.
You can also initiate conversations at points of interest throughout the world. If you look at certain people or objects while you are close to them, their name will appear, and an icon will indicate that you can use the dialogue button.
Oh,
You may then hold down the dialogue button and select an option, just like a reply. Now
Welcome to
start
the-
a conversation with the labor unit, and speak about the Fury transport model in this room.
I'll just leave that floating around, shall I? Hello.
Please talk about the 2 points of interest in the room to continue.
Hold on. Can I just hold on to you there? You alright? Hold on. Stay there. I'll be fine.
Unit 42. What is your primary directive?
To assure the safety and well-being of Kronos 2 station personnel.
Good thing.
Who serves aboard the Kronos 2 station?
Captain Olivia Rhodes and you, the prototype Series 11 android designated as Echo 1.
Please talk about the 2 points of interest in the room to continue.
It's very hard because listen, it's not working. Where's the thing gone? Hold on. Slow and painful. Okay. Squeeze through here. Alright. I got it. Whatever it is, I've got it. Stop, 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 stop. Alright. Hold on.
Please talk about the 2 points of interest in the room to continue.
A Mark I Fury transport, 1/48th scale.
Be advised, while real Fury transports can be used to travel to distant locations across the Kronos 2 station, I do not recommend attempting to ride this one.
Noted.
Communication system fully calibrated. Would you like to proceed to the next module?
I'm ready to proceed.
Acknowledged. Please stand by.
Can I take this with me? Where did you go?
Module A-131.
Okay.
Data scanner.
Hold on. Oh, that pauses it as well. Okay. I wanted to check the settings were okay. Says me. I hope that's off. Says it's off. Don't trust it. Okay.
Error. Calibration program failure. Stand by for reboot.
What?
Mine the company's full priority. Your Echo unit is the perfect subject for our initial test runs.
This is crap. I'm 1 week from leaving, and you're just now telling me Jack... Jack?
Sorry, I have to go.
Kronos 2 out. Jack? What happened?
My calibration program crashed. I appear to be stuck in the activation pod.
That's odd. Your diagnostic programs never just flat out crashed before.
Yep.
It must have suspended the pod's release procedures.
In the event of activation pod failure, Titan Protocol recommends performing a complete power cycle of the pod, followed by a level 3 inspection of...
You're all set. Listen, about my conversation with Command, how much did you overhear?
Not much.
Well, okay. I'm just gonna put it out there. You're no longer coming with me to Ceres.
What do you mean?
The directors want you to take over my duties as commander of the station. It'll just be you and the labor units. No humans.
So this is our last week together.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Look, they just hit me with this news a few minutes ago. I mean, Command splitting us up, I never even considered it a possibility. Not entirely sure what to say. Except... I'm sorry, Jack.
There's no need to apologize, Olivia. While the situation is unfortunate, it's not your fault.
Come on then. No sense putting it off. Let's get our last week started.
Alright. What's this? I don't know what any of this stuff is. I'm not who you think I am. Oh. Darn it.
Why don't you go activate the bridge while I pour the overnights?
That's great. Where's the bridge? Super. Where is the bridge? Bridge. That'll be the bridge over. That'll be the bridge over there. You sure you want me to do this? No, the bridge. Okay. That'll be NOD, I suppose. Alright, that looks like something that I should come back. No, I'm floating away. What the hell is this? Bloody hell. Alright. Activate the bridge. Of course, naturally. Sure thing. Where do I sit? Activate
I
the
should
bridge.
activate the bridge.
Activate the bridge. Big button. Activate bridge. There we go.
Transitioning to daytime cycle.
Oh. Oh, this is where we are.
I'm really going to miss this part. I'll get started on the morning checklist in a bit. Just give me a moment to soak in this view.
Take your time.
Soak it in myself. Should I maybe sit in one of the chairs? No? It's probably good that I can't pick up Bobblehead. You alright?
You seem upset.
You're getting way too good at reading human responses, you know that.
It's alright,
Well,
I'll just
I
touch you
have
on the
had a
elbow.
few years of practice.
Yeah. It shows.
You're not really my type.
Yes, Jack?
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, what the hell's this? Oh. You actually brushed me off. No, it's gone. It's gone away. Hold on. Are we supposed to be having a conversation?
So, Jack, I
Alright.
suppose congratulations are in order.
For what?
For
For your
what?
promotion.
There's really no need for that.
Come on now, it's a big deal. In a few days, you'll be Captain Jack.
To hold on to something. Okay.
Congratulations, Captain Jack.
What I mean is, as an Echo unit, I hold no official rank. So technically, I can't be promoted.
Right. Well, that's too bad. Captain Jack has quite the ring to it.
Also, you are the only person who
Captain
calls me
Jack.
Jack. To everyone else, I am merely Echo 1.
Is that your way of
Dinosaurs.
saying you're going to miss me?
Oh, look. Oh, sorry.
I have no...
What was that? Jack, did you feel that?
Who's that?
What the hell?
Hey, what's
Please
going
tell
on?
me you can see that.
Oh, that ship. I see a ship. I've also got weird plants. What's... So what now? Boss? Oh, Shadow. Ooh. Give me some advice. No subject for dialogue. Okay. Should I take him a plant?
Jack, I'm seeing something out the front window. Can you come
Hello?
up here and confirm?
A lot of rocks. Unknown. Something unknown. This plant thing won't stay. Is the base supposed to be magnetic or something? Right? Ooh. Turn on the light. Hold on, I gotta hold on to something. Alright, I see something now. Dodgy looking ship if you ask me.
Jack, there's something outside the bridge window.
Yeah, I know, I can see
You
it.
need to see this.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here, I'm right behind you. Is it the dinosaurs? They've got names. Roar. Look, the dinosaurs can see it as... Oh, they're floating now. Everything floats after you pick it up. It's never normal anymore. Stop fighting.
I should check to see what Liv has found outside the front window.
Yes. Yes. Do I have any dialogue? There's no... Well, what do you want me... I'm looking out the front window. I'm here. What's the problem?
Peace. We're not at war, are we?
You don't like to be touched, do you? Here, have this. Okay, got my thrusters back. I'm looking at it. I don't know what it is.
Affirmative. I see it.
Any idea
Okay.
what it is?
I'm afraid not. There are no records of any such phenomenon in the Atlas Interplanetary Database. It is an anomaly.
Oh,
What the... Jackie, you alright?
Never mind me. Are you all right?
dinosaurs
yeah,
not.
I'm
It's
fine.
taken off.
Whatever that was, it looks to only have affected the electronics. Are you sure you're okay?
Minor glitches. No permanent damage. Liv, it's possible that anomaly is not entirely stable.
You think?
Priority alert.
The holotable. Something's wrong.
I'll investigate.
Yes.
Hera, initiate broad spectrum scan. Focus on the following coordinates.
I'll be fine. The holotable. Okay, holotable. This just give me something to hold on to. Okay, holotable. Right. Okay. Am I supposed to scan this?
Hera, status report.
Multiple Tier 1 malfunctions detected.
Isolate and identify.
Acknowledged. Isolated.
Dinosaur.
Awaiting input. Saturn Orbital Zone Beta. Orbital Mining Facility. Designation, Kronos 2. Central Mining Station.
That might be useful.
Malfunctions isolated.
That is a lot of red.
Perhaps it's not as bad as it looks.
Ground fault recorded in the cargo bay. Possible circuit overload. Reading marked temperature increase in the core containment chamber. Lockdown procedures in effect. Power failure reported in primary oxygen garden. Emergency failsafes triggered.
What, that's it? That's all we've got to go on?
Hera, can you give us an in-depth scan of each affected area?
Negative. Unable to establish communication with cube satellites.
Wait, we lost the CubeSats? How the hell did we... Oh, forget it. Let's just have a look for ourselves. Where are you, little bugger? Ah, here we are. Jack, could you do us a favor and scan this CubeSat?
I'll need to calibrate my scanner first. Stand by. It'll only be a moment.
Please initiate manual input on your ARM computer. Module A-131. Data scanner. Your scanning tool allows you to collect data on anything in the environment. Please exit the pod to begin calibrating it. Please follow me to the disk spawner at the back of the room. Now activate your scanner by pressing the button on top of your hand. Both of your hands have this functionality. Good. Now aim the scanner at the I/O port on the disk spawner and hold the trigger to initiate a scan. After scanning something, its name will appear next to your hand on the scanner's data tab.
That's
to see
amazing.
the results of your scan, grasp the tab and pull it away from your hand. Pull the data tab now. Excellent. Use the button on top of your hand to deactivate the scanner now.
The button on top of your hand to deactivate the scanner.
Good.
That one.
To complete this module, gather scan data on 5 other materials or objects. You must scan additional objects or materials to complete this calibration module.
Yeah, I get it. Like what? Just floated through that. Okay. Is there anything else to scan in here?
You must scan additional objects or materials to complete this calibration module. 4 scans remaining.
Okay.
Three scans remaining.
That is so cool. No, I don't think that's a real scan. Okay.
You must scan additional objects or materials to complete this calibration module. Initiating human sarcasm. I thought we were friends, Echo 1.
It's alright.
2 scans remaining.
Get rid of that one. Okay, hold on. Scan this.
1 scan remaining.
Okay, hold on. Getting there.
Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
Okay.
All set?
Scanner fully calibrated.
Heads up. Give that CubeSat a scan. See if you can work out what's wrong with it.
Sensors offline. My goodness. Well, it's offline, isn't it?
Scan complete.
Right. Well, what's the story?
According to these readings, something was disrupting the CubeSat's ability to communicate with the rest of the sensor network.
Was?
My scanner appears to have reset the CubeSat's transmitters and restored the connection.
Oh, well, problem solved. All you have to do is find and scan every last CubeSat we have scattered across the entire facility.
Sounds like fun.
Of course, it would to you.
I'll send an objective to your ARM computer, but consider it low priority for now.
Objective received.
Right then, on to the real problems. What do you think? What's next? Well, Hera's scan of the anomaly is likely to take a while. In the meantime, we might as well get started on those repairs. I'll need a few minutes to pull today's command codes off my console. You can just keep yourself occupied till then, I'm sure.
Of course.
What? Where am I supposed to go? Where's the activation bay? Oh, it's not a solid object. Just gone through the wall. Ugh. Okay.
Ready to go?
Where are you? Oh, that was fast. Yeah, of course I am. Born ready.
Yes, let's get started.
Great. Not the best way to start our last week. Don't believe we've ever seen this many malfunctions all at the same time.
We've also never had an unidentified spatial anomaly suddenly appear directly off our port bow.
The first, really.
You do realize it's possible we just made a groundbreaking scientific discovery.
Well, let's not go writing our Nobel acceptance speeches just yet.
Where did you go?
Not until we're certain the station isn't going to fall apart.
Ooh. Oi, sorry. Do you know where you're going?
Warning, unsecured cargo in the hold.
Yeah, that much I worked out. Can you tell me why we have unsecured cargo in the hold?
Negative.
No.
Okay, well, we might want to look into that.
Cargo.
All right, Jack. Looks like there's a lot to do this morning.
Any priority alerts?
Well, it'll be your station soon. What problem do you want to tackle first?
Send the data to my ARM computer. I'll have a look. Let's see.
Take a look at your objectives on your ARM computer and let me know which one you want to address first.
Let's fix the power failure in the oxygen garden.
Okay,
Yes.
follow me.
What would I do without you? Bloody spaceship on the spaceship. Oh!
Looks like the power failure knocked out the door to the oxygen garden.
No,
Pull the manual release.
it's alright. Just float around here.
And of course, the access panel is stuck. Jack, I think you're going to have to cut through.
I'll need to calibrate my reactive cutter first.
Right. Considering the power outage, let's also calibrate your entry light.
Yep, let's do all that, because
Calibration ready. Module A, 901. Reactive cutter. Please exit the activation pod and proceed to the door ahead. Activate your reactive cutter by pressing the glowing touch point on the underside of your wrist. Highlighting cuttable surface. Use the reactive cutter to cut through the highlighted brackets.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to get myself stable.
Please cut through the highlighted brackets to proceed.
That's amazing. Did I get them all? Oh, did I miss a bit?
Cutter functionality test complete. Lift open the door to proceed.
I'm good. I'm good.
Cuttable surface. Use your reactive cutter to cut out a portion of the highlighted panel. Once you have cut away enough of the panel, press the hollow button to complete this calibration module. Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
That is so cool.
Module H-144. Helmet visor. You can open and close your helmet visor by pressing the button on the left side of your helmet with your index finger. Please open your helmet visor now. Press the button on the left side of your helmet to open your visor. Now please exit the activation pod and proceed to the room ahead. You can activate your headlamp by pressing a button on the right side of your helmet. Once your headlamp is on, shine it on my location. Well done. I am moving to new coordinates in the next room. Find me and shine your headlamp on my location.
I can do this.
Please proceed to the next room. Excellent. Please press the button on the right side of your helmet to turn off the headlamp and complete the module. Calibration module complete.
Reactive cutter and headlamp calibrated successfully.
Copy that. Cut through the access panel so we can pull the door release handle.
Ah, there you are.
Excellent, follow me. Let's get started.
Yes, let's.
Hope you're not afraid of the dark. Can you use your headlamp to help me find the electrical grid maintenance panel?
Affirmative.
Turn your headlamp on, Jack. It's pitch dark in here.
Yeah. There we go. I had to use my finger. I actually had to use my finger. Scarily,
Am I
it's
pointing
actually
that somewhere
like
else?
Sorry. What am I looking for?
Jack? The headlamp?
Yeah, it's on. What am I looking for? Alright, I don't know. Not quite sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Okay, what am I looking for? Ugh. Come back here. I'm not doing very well. I think this is important, but I don't know why. What do you think? You want this? Should I do something with it? Should I scan it? What are the instructions?
An encrypted audio file. Curious. When the anomaly scrambled the CubeSat, it inadvertently connected them to a secure Atlas Corporation network. If I scan more of them, I may be able to crack the encryption.
Okay. I'll go and look for more.
Incomplete circuit detected. Probably a hardware failure.
Perfect. Keep your light on it for a moment while I remove the cover. Heads up, Jack. Coming through.
Get out the way.
It looks like we've got some fused wiring.
Status report?
The short caused a full system crash. We'll need to reset each of the environmental controls. Can you find the emergency junction while I sort out this mess?
Of course I can. The emergency junction. Absolutely. What the hell is that? Got some tape. Find the emergency junction. Sure, I can find the emergency junction. I don't even know what an emergency junction looks like. Junction area. That'd be good. That was a bit freaky.
Let's get the junction online so we can start the diagnostics.
Yes, let's.
I've reached the junction cover. Did you bring a spanner?
Just cut through the bolts. We can deal with the cleanup after we figure out what's wrong with the station.
Affirmative. Going hot. Electronic interface. I'll need to use my scanner to link up with the I/O port. Emergency power online.
The backup conduit only has enough juice to diagnose one system at a time. Go ahead and get started when you're ready.
What am I supposed to do now? Not sure I'm supposed to do that. This is a puzzle. That didn't work, did it? Okay. Let's just... Oh, did we pause for a sec? I think we paused for a sec. Just to check the stream is running. Alright. We're good. Turn to face menu. This is the front. Okay. Alright, what am I supposed to do then? Anything happening? Well, that looks good. Yeah, where did that go? Stuck to my head. Alright.
The O2 balancer is online. I should check on the atmospheric composition.
Yes, I should.
I'll need to cut the bolt off this cover too. The O2 mixture is off. I'll need to adjust the levels of atmospheric exchange.
Careful with that, Jack. One of us still has to breathe the air here for the next few days.
Okay.
The air composition needs to stay balanced, Jack.
Bioregenerative systems calibrated.
CO2 capture optimized for both plant and mammalian passengers.
Mammalian, huh? How flattering.
Apologies, Liv. I didn't mean to sound clinical.
Once I'm gone, you'll probably be able to shut down this project.
I think I'll keep it, actually. To add color.
Jack, you aren't starting to enjoy botany, are you?
Well, I wanted to answer that, but...
Use the junction to select another system.
Of course.
The oxygen mixture is balanced. I should set the junction to power a new system. The transformer can't form a complete circuit.
We probably need to realign the coils. Run a scan to confirm.
The coils have been damaged.
Shit. Unlock them so we can get a closer look.
Conversion coils unlocked.
As long as we can still form one complete row, we should be able to get the transformer back online.
How do I move these then?
The transformer is working properly. I should set the junction to power a new system.
Yes, but how? Hold on.
Power current stabilized.
Conversion process successful. Current strong.
Nice job. Once I finish replacing these wires, we should be able to get the lights on. That's 2 down. Let's tackle the last system.
Yes, let's get it done. Yeah. Missed it. And you want to tell me where it is? Okay.
The irrigation system is powered on. I should check the pressure levels. The alert must have shut down water flow to the hydroponic systems.
It's designed to seal the main reservoir in case of a breach. We'll need to pump the handle to restore pressure to the plumbing.
Water flow restored.
Irrigation system within operating parameters.
Good. That should help keep the plants healthy. Verify all oxygen subsystems.
Subsystems within normal parameters.
Right. I'm about done here. Do you see the access panel near me?
Hold on. Try not to sneeze, though. Oh! Went the wrong way. What am I looking for? Oh, this, yeah, yeah. No. I'm supposed to talk.
I see the access panel.
Good. You'll need to wait and throw the main breaker on my mark. Got it?
Got it.
Acknowledged. I will await your command before throwing the breaker. Removing utility cover. Please stand by.
I've got to pump the primer handle before you throw the breaker. Let me know when you're ready and I'll count us down.
No, no.
On your command.
Acknowledged. Throw the switch in 3, 2, 1. I'm clear.
Oxygen garden operational. Environmental control systems restored.
Yeah.
One more system we don't have to worry about.
Hopefully it stays that way.
Don't jinx it, Jack. There's no wood to knock on around here. Well, there's still the ground fault in the cargo bay and the temperature spike in core containment. What's next on the agenda?
That is the question. I think next on the agenda might be pausing it and taking a break. Settings. Controls. Game. Cool. I'm hoping it saves as it goes. There's nothing about it. There's a lot of graphics quality low. Graphics quality should be high. See, there's a difference. Should have found that at the start. Okay. I need to jump out. I hope it saves. Oh, it saves because there's a continue. Okay. Cool. Alright, that was Lone Echo, the first part. I hope that was enlightening for you. It's an old experience, but as you can see, it led the way. It's great if you like space adventures as well. Not every game should be a shoot 'em up, that's for sure. Right. Thank you for tuning in. I'm tuning out. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, have a good one. Take care.